When it comes to architecture, nature is the greatest designer of all. Some birds construct sprawling apartment complexes, while others craft delicate, floating sanctuaries. Some even carve their homes into trees or cling to the sides of cliffs, using nothing but mud and saliva. These nests are not just places to rest. They are fortresses of survival, built with intelligence, strategy, and an instinct to protect future generations. From towering structures to hidden underground shelters, today we uncover 12 of the most extraordinary bird nests ever built by nature's finest architects. The first bird on our list is the sociable weaver, the architects of sky-high apartment complexes. These birds create enormous communal nests that can house hundreds of families within a single structure. Their nests are incredibly durable, lasting for decades with minimal maintenance. The communal living provides shared protection and better access to food. However, the sheer size of these nests makes them a target for predators, such as snakes and raptors. If one section collapses, multiple families can be affected. To protect themselves, sociable weavers build their nests high on trees or utility poles, keeping them out of reach of ground predators. The entire colony works together to defend against intruders, making their nest a true fortress in the sky. The second bird is the bowerbird, the master decorator. Unlike other birds that focus solely on shelter, bowerbirds create elaborate displays to attract mates. The males meticulously collect flowers, shells, stones, and even human-made objects to decorate their nests. Each element is carefully chosen to enhance the overall aesthetic, making the nest a work of art. But these nests offer little protection against predators and are often abandoned once the mating season is over. To stay safe, bowerbirds rely on dense forest surroundings for camouflage. Their ability to blend their nest into the environment adds an extra layer of security, though their creations remain vulnerable. The third bird is the Montezuma oropendola, the hanging fortress. Suspended high in the trees, these nests are built from strong plant fibers, providing protection against ground predators. Their unique structure allows them to vibrate when disturbed, giving the parent birds an early warning signal. Despite their sturdy construction, strong winds or a weak branch can cause the nest to fall, posing a danger to the young chicks. To counteract this risk, Montezuma oropendolas carefully select high, secure branches for their nests. Their hanging design makes it incredibly difficult for predators to approach undetected, ensuring the safety of their young. The fourth bird is the bank swallow, the underground community builder. Unlike birds that nest in trees, bank swallows dig burrows into sandy riverbanks, creating a secure underground shelter. These burrows provide excellent insulation, keeping the eggs at a stable temperature and offering protection from most predators. Additionally, they live in large colonies, forming vast cliffside cities where safety comes in numbers. However, this nesting strategy has its drawbacks. Heavy rainfall can flood these burrows, endangering both eggs and chicks. Additionally, tunneling through compacted earth is physically demanding, requiring significant energy and effort. To ensure safety, bank swallows choose steep, soft riverbanks that are difficult for predators to climb. Their hidden entrances make the nest nearly invisible, adding an extra layer of security. A remarkable example of how some birds have adapted to life underground for survival. The fifth bird is the magpie, the builder of fortified nests. Magpies construct dome-shaped nests, reinforced with twigs, mud, and plant fibers, to create a secure, enclosed structure. Unlike open nests, their design provides superior protection against predators and harsh weather. Positioned high in trees, these nests feature a small entrance, making it difficult for snakes and raptors to reach the chicks. Both male and female magpies collaborate, carefully weaving sticks and lining the interior with soft materials. Some magpies incorporate shiny objects into their nests, a behavior believed to deter threats or reflect their curiosity. Highly adaptable, they nest in forests, farmlands, and even urban areas. Their durable nests can last for multiple seasons, often expanded and reinforced over time. Ingenious and strategic, magpies prove that intelligence and craftsmanship are key to survival in the wild. Next, the sixth bird is the sunbird, the hanging fortress of silk. Suspended from tree branches, the nest of the sunbird is a marvel of lightweight engineering. Using spider silk, moss, and animal fur, these tiny birds create delicate but remarkably strong nests. The flexible materials allow the nest to withstand heavy winds, while its hanging position keeps it safe from many ground predators. However, if the silk weakens over time, the nest can collapse, requiring frequent reinforcement. Additionally, since these materials degrade naturally, ongoing maintenance is necessary to keep the nest secure. To improve safety, sunbirds select well-sheltered branches and frequently reinforce their nests. The suspended design makes it incredibly difficult for predators to reach, ensuring the chicks inside remain safe. A prime example of how some birds utilize natural materials to create nearly weightless yet resilient homes. Next, the seventh bird is hummingbird, a home that grows with its chicks. Hummingbirds take nest building to a new level of ingenuity by constructing expandable nests. Made from spider silk and plant fibers, these tiny homes stretch as chicks grow, preventing overcrowding. Despite their small size, these nests are strong yet flexible, providing a warm and cushioned environment for their young. However, the delicate nature of these nests makes them vulnerable to strong winds. Additionally, constant reinforcement is required, as the structure can easily degrade over time. To increase security, hummingbirds camouflage their nests using moss and lichen, making them nearly invisible within dense foliage. The flexible materials help absorb movement, reducing the likelihood of breakage. A prime example of how even the tiniest birds use intelligent design to ensure survival. Now let's move on to the eighth bird, the woodpecker, the master carpenter of the bird world. Woodpeckers are nature's skilled carpenters, using their powerful beaks to drill deep cavities into tree trunks. Unlike birds that weave nests, they carve out secure and insulated homes with precision, making them one of the most unique nest builders. Their nests serve a dual purpose, not only as shelter, but also as storage for food like insects and seeds. This built-in pantry helps them survive harsh conditions, ensuring a steady food supply year-round. The thick wooden walls also provide insulation, keeping the nest warm in winter and cool in summer. However, this strategy has risks. If a tree is cut down or collapses, the nest is lost. Additionally, carving a deep cavity requires significant energy and effort. Some woodpeckers may spend weeks creating the perfect nesting hole. To counter these challenges, woodpeckers select softer or decaying trees for easier excavation. Their nests high in trees stay safe from predators while blending seamlessly into their surroundings. Over time, these abandoned cavities provide shelter for other wildlife, proving that even in nature, great craftsmanship benefits more than just the builder. Next, the ninth bird is the weaverbird, the engineer of intricate hanging nests. Weaverbirds are true avian architects, crafting some of the most elaborate and well-structured nests in the bird world. Using only their beaks, these birds meticulously weave together strands of grass, leaves, and plant fibers to create a secure and enclosed hanging nest. Unlike simple cup-shaped nests, weaverbird nests are suspended from tree branches, providing excellent protection from predators. The woven structure is not just for aesthetics. It is designed to be strong, flexible, and resistant to harsh weather conditions. However, this intricate construction requires precision and effort. If a male weaverbird's nest is poorly built or unstable, the female will reject it, forcing him to start over. This ensures that only the best crafted nests are used for raising chicks. To maximize safety, weaverbirds build their nests in colonies, with dozens hanging from the same tree. This creates a bustling, well-protected nesting community. Their choice of high branches also makes it difficult for snakes and other predators to reach their eggs. A brilliant example of nature's engineering, proving that even in the wild, craftsmanship and perseverance are key to survival. Now let's explore the 10th bird, blue tit, the master of recycling. Instead of constructing their own nest from scratch, blue tits are expert recyclers, repurposing tree holes, wall crevices, or even mailboxes for their nesting sites. This strategy saves time and energy, allowing them to focus on feeding and raising their young. Their adaptability enables them to thrive in both natural and urban environments, increasing their survival chances. However, because they rely on existing spaces, their nesting locations are limited. If a chosen site is too exposed, chicks may become vulnerable to predators. To counter this, blue tits often select hard-to-reach locations, such as narrow gaps in walls or deep tree cavities. They line their nests with moss and feathers to provide warmth and insulation, proving that sometimes the best home isn't built, it's found. Now let's continue with the 11th bird, the stork, builders of towering nests. Storks are among the most recognizable nest builders in the bird world. Their massive nests, constructed on tall trees, rooftops, and even utility poles, provide a stable home for multiple generations. Some of these nests have been continuously used and expanded for decades. However, their sheer size makes them vulnerable to strong winds and storms. If built on utility poles, the risk of electrocution or nest collapse becomes a significant hazard. To counter these challenges, storks select high-altitude nesting locations that offer clear visibility and protection from ground-based predators. Their large nests provide excellent insulation, regulating temperature and keeping eggs and chicks safe. A grand example of long-lasting nest construction, proving that size and stability go hand in hand. Moving on, we have the 12th bird, the swallow, the mud fortress on cliffs. Swallows build unique cup-shaped nests using a mixture of mud and saliva. These structures cling to cliffs, bridges, and even buildings, creating a fortress that is highly durable against rain and wind. The strong adhesion ensures that the nest remains in place for multiple breeding seasons. However, swallows require a steady water source to collect mud, which makes it difficult to build during dry seasons. Additionally, if the surface where the nest is attached begins to crack or erode, the entire structure may detach and fall. To maximize protection, swallows often nest in colonies. Their high placement on vertical walls and cliffs makes it nearly impossible for predators to reach. The communal living also provides an added layer of security, proving that strength often comes in numbers. Nature never ceases to amaze us. The remarkable nests built by these birds are more than just homes. They are feats of engineering, strategy, and survival. Each one reflects the ingenuity, resilience, and instinctive drive to protect future generations. Which of these incredible bird nests fascinated you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this exploration of nature's wonders, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more breathtaking discoveries. This is the world's untold secrets, where nature's mysteries come to light.